I gotta tell you the truth, Doug. I know that. Look, you beat the Cowboys. You're in first place.
Hey, what else matters? What else matters right now?
I'll tell you what matters. The gamblers you covered too, but not that you know
what else matters? There you go.
But I gotta be honest.
It's a great day in Philadelphia. Come on.
It's not a great day. Everybody's unhappy, Doug. Are you happy?
Gosh,
how do you?
I'm happy we won the game. I'm happy our defense played lights out yesterday. Fletcher got 50.5 sacks. We had a score on defense. There's a lot to be happy about.
Right. But we tend to be, you know, at the city, like we're very critical.
Here we go. I know.
Everybody's very worried about your quarterback, Carson Wentz. Doug, he's not protecting the ball. And I want to know how frustrating that is to you as his coach.
He has to do better there. He has to protect the football. He knows that. We know that. And that is a frustrating thing. And you know, our success right now has to be protecting the football. And because honestly, until we get all of our guys back, we can't just I don't think we can just line up and just dominate necessarily, right? I mean, you see us kind of go off schedule from time to time and throw in a gadget play, or you see Jalen Hurts in the game or something like that that's helping us create in these first 8 games. It's helped us create explosive plays. And I think the biggest thing and this is something we'll take a look at this week, you know, in the bye, is just the ball security and the turnovers, and see if it's and I know a lot of it is pointed at the quarterback because he touches the ball all the time. But we got to look at it big picture too. We got to look at, protection. We got to look at routes. Are guys open? Is it scheme? Is it on us as coaches? Do I have to call a better play in situation? It's just a lot of things that go into that. But we know, and I think he knows, that we have got to take care of the football in order for us to have success.
He's got no idea whatsoever. He's got no idea. He thinks that this team can't even do anything with what they have. This guy is talking about getting healthier. Yeah, I understand that. What are you waiting for, Alshon Jeffrey to come back? I think we're very explosive. I think this could be a very explosive team. And he has no idea. He literally just said, oh, well, we can't really be dominating. Is it my play calling? I mean, he has no idea what it is. He has no idea. I don't get it. I don't get it. He has no idea it's his play. He has no idea. Like, literally, just from that statement, he's got no idea what's going on. Does he really not think it's him? Does he actually think it's really not him as well as Carson Wentz? Yeah, I believe it 100% that defense won the game for us. Definitely. But I don't want to just win and just get by while doing it. I want to actually dominate. I don't want to win by a series. I don't want to win by something that was luck. I want to actually dominate this year. And we haven't seen that. And Doug actually thinks that it's not him. Doug is questioning if it's him or not. He's not even saying the fact, I got to do better. Not even saying that. He's even saying he has no idea. Guys, I don't get this guy. I never will. The faster he gives up play calling, the better it's going to be. Because you know what? He could criticize Carson Wentz all he wants. Criticizes, oh yeah, 100%. I agree. He's got to hold on to the football. But take accountability for yourself. Take accountability for yourself, which he's not doing. Don't blame Wentz 100%. We're already pissed off at Wentz already. Don't blame Carson Wentz. Okay? Don't blame Carson Wentz. All of it on Carson Wentz. It's your scheme, Doug. It's your play calling. It's your scheme. It's your offense. It's your offense. That's what it's about. Like, as much as Carson Wentz will mess up a lot, 12 picks, 4 turnovers that literally gave the Cowboys 9 points of that game. It's your offense at the end of the day. You're in charge of what goes on in this offense. Your game planning, your personnel. And now you have an excuse that you can't dominate with what you have on the field? He thinks he literally has no praise to think that this offense can do anything. He thinks that we still need to get healthy. And look, I think we definitely do. But at the same time, he literally just said he has no praise of this offense, that they can't be dominating with this offense. The reason why we can't dominate in this offense is because your quarterback goes into his 5th year, has no promise, has no nothing, hasn't been the same since that injury in 2017. And then on top of everything else, okay, you're not even questioning your play calling. You think everything you're doing is right. Whatever happens with this quarterback and this offense falls on you. Falls on you at the end of the day. There's no one to blame but yourself. You put Carson Wentz in situations where he can't win. That's your problem. And to think like, oh, the Eagles fans are mad, and then you say, oh, gee, really? Gee, like we're supposed to be fine when a Cowboys team was decimated. They got rid of 3 players this week. They have no starting quarterback. Ben DiNucci can't do anything, and you're sitting here because we won by luck, literally. Because to tell you the truth, if Dak Prescott was playing in this game, would have lost. Would have lost by a lot of points. Between his running style and throwing to these receivers that they have over there, we would have lost this game by probably 3 or 4 scores. That's how bad it would have been. At the end of the day, it's a win. I don't want to just scoop by teams. I don't want to win by one series, one lucky play. You're lucky this defense came to play. You're lucky there was a couple strip sacks involved and this defense was going after Ben DiNucci. But shame on you. The more I hear this guy, just by this, right now, just by this, he pretty much just said he's not even questioning himself calling plays. Now, is it my play calling? Is it the scheme? Is it the scheme? Is it? I think it is. And he's questioning it. He doesn't even think that there's anything wrong with the scheme. And then on top of everything else, he thinks we can't be good with what we have. He actually thinks he can't be good with what we have. You're not going to dominate. Oh, with this team, you're not going to just go out there and dominate, I think this team is can well overperform if you give it a chance and change what you need to change. Your scheme is going to hold this team back for what it could really do. And it could do so much. There's so much ceiling left this team could do. But there's no mid-tier throws. There's no slants. There's just deep balls that are so inaccurate for picks. You're just throwing a high tower 70 yards downfield. That's your offense? Running with Boston Scott up the middle, then throwing it deep? That's your offense? Unreal. This guy has got to go or get an OC. It's done. Guys, if you think this team... Another example. Howie Roseman, trade deadline. What's going on? I see Stephon Gilmore going to the Steelers. Kawan Alexander left, got traded. Desmond King got traded today. I mean, are you serious? Desmond King got traded for a 6th-round pick, and you don't even... This is what I'm talking about. There's so... it's not just this. It's everything. It's everything. Missing out on players for a 6th-round pick. You don't even do that on a low salary for Desmond King. You don't even trade for him. I don't know. I got nothing.